Hello, everyone! Welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for your support. We're excited to bring you our coverage, and this is our pre-match build-up to the first London derby of the season between Chelsea and Crystal Palace at Stamford Bridge. Kickoff just over 2 hours away at 4:30 p.m. BST, a bit later on Sunday here in the UK. Big kickoff to the Premier League action as well. Chelsea getting the season underway against Roy Hodgson's Crystal Palace. Now I am going to bring you some team news and a quick prediction and pick my man of the match. So, a bit of news? First of all, no need to worry. No changes for Chelsea, according to Graham Potter. He's got everybody available for the encounter. Palace, though, well, they've got some problems. No, Jeffrey Schlupp and Cheik Doucouré, but the big blow, a huge blow for Chelsea striker Nicholas Jackson, who scored 5 goals in 22 appearances last season. He got sent off at the end of the season at Newcastle, and he S-banned for 3 matches. So, he's going to miss this game and the next 2. So, really, he's going to be out until after the international break. So, that is a blow for the Blues. There was a lot of speculation regarding Moises Caicedo's fitness, but he's fit and available. So he's going to be starting in that holding midfield role. Other than that, it's really just Levi Colwill long-term. He's out for most of the season. Wesley Fofana and Benoit Badiashile also missing out. So, as for Palace, well, there has been a lot of comings and goings, and they look a little bit weaker if I am being honest. But I think Roy Hodgson will set his team up well. What I'm interested to see is how Eberechi Eze plays, because he's in really good form. He scored against Man United last week, and he was the standout player in the Community Shield for me. If he gets the ball in good areas, he's got the ability to unlock any defense. Also, Joachim Andersen, the big Danish defender, looks a better option than Chris Richards, in my opinion. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he does. Now, the team news is in, and it's pretty much as expected. No real shocks. The big news confirmed that Nico Jackson is going to be out. It was always unlikely he would be fit anyway. So that's a blow for the Blues. Mateo Kovacic also didn't make the bench for Chelsea, so it looks like he's gone for good. So let's talk tactics now. This is a really interesting one. Roy Hodgson set his team up in a 4-3-3 at Anfield last weekend, and it worked really well. Palace had the best chances, but unfortunately, they lost out on penalties. And they have to be at their very best once again to get something from this game. As for Chelsea, well, we don't really know what formation they're going to adopt. Enzo Fernandez is the general in the middle of the park and dictates the tempo. His passing range is superb, and he's got the creative players around him in Caicedo, Palmer, and Raheem Sterling. This is going to be an interesting battle in the middle of the park. Let's talk about the key battles. First and foremost, whoever comes out on top in the middle of the park will dictate the game. And I'm expecting Palace to sit off Chelsea and counterattack. So, it's going to be a battle in the middle of the park. If someone like Eberechi Eze gets the ball in dangerous positions, it's going to be a tough nut to crack for the likes of Reece James and Ben Chilwell. They're both attacking fullbacks, but they can leave space behind. And as we saw last season, even if you dominate possession, you can still concede goals. One thing I like about this Chelsea side is the movement off the ball. The forwards interchange positions, and that's going to cause problems for the Palace back. Now I'm going to give you my prediction in a moment, but let's do the opposition focus next. And as I mentioned, the main threat for Palace is definitely Eberechi Eze. He scored 8 goals last season, and he could be the difference for the Eagles. He's a direct runner, excellent dribbler, and if he gets in behind the Chelsea backline, he's got the composure to finish. Another danger man for Palace is Michael Allies. He can whip in a mean cross, and he did cause Liverpool problems last weekend. So Chelsea need to keep a close eye on him. Jeffrey Schlupp is a driving force in the Palace midfield, but he's going to be missing through injury. So we'll have to wait and see how Odsonne Edouard, Jordan Ayew, and Jean-Philippe Matata link up. Last season, they relied heavily on Wilfried Zaha, but this season, they're going to need more from their front men. So, on to my prediction then. And this is a tricky one. Palace are in good form. They drew at Anfield and beat Liverpool on penalties last weekend. But as we saw last season, even in defeat, they can still cause problems for the Big Six. My prediction is a narrow win for Chelsea. I'm going 4-2-1, but it won't be easy. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Now, I've picked my man of the match. And my man of the match is going to be the Palace captain, Mark Gahey. He has a composed defender and will be vital if his side are going to get something from the game. That's my thoughts and my prediction ahead of this one. Now we're just waiting for kickoff. And if you want to join us for live updates during the game, you can follow the link in the description. Thank you so much for your support. And if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also follow us across social media. Right? Let's get back to the game. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Bye.